You're sitting in a doctor's office in the United States, or the UK, or Canada. The doctor walks in and says, "So, what seems to be the problem?" And you freeze. Not because you don't know what's wrong, but because nobody ever taught you how to describe it in English. So today we're going to fix that. Hey, welcome back to A&A English Studio. I'm your host, Austin. And today we are talking about one of the most important conversations you will ever have in English: how to talk to your doctor. This is not just useful, it is essential. Whether you are living in an English-speaking country, traveling abroad, or preparing for your IELTS exam, you need to know this vocabulary. Today I'm giving you 20 essential phrases plus 5 vocabulary words you need to know before you walk through that doctor's door. So let's get into it. Here is what we are covering today. First, how to describe your symptoms naturally and clearly. Second, how to answer the doctor's questions with confidence. And third, how to understand and respond to what the doctor tells you. So let's start with 5 vocabulary words. Before we get into the phrases, here are 5 words you will hear constantly in any medical situation. So listen carefully. Word number 1, symptoms. Symptoms. Symptoms are the signs of an illness that you feel or notice. For example, a headache is a symptom. A fever is a symptom. A sore throat is a symptom. So say it with me. Symptoms. Symptoms. All right. Word number 2, prescription. Prescription. A prescription is a written order from a doctor for medication. The doctor gave me a prescription for antibiotics. I need to fill my prescription at the pharmacy. So say it with me. Prescription. Prescription. All right. Word number 3, diagnosis. Diagnosis. A diagnosis is the doctor's conclusion about what is wrong with you. The diagnosis was a mild infection. I'm waiting for my diagnosis. Say it with me. Diagnosis. Diagnosis. All right, number 4, appointment. Appointment. An appointment is a scheduled time to see the doctor. I have an appointment at 10 o'clock. I need to make an appointment with my doctor. So say it with me real quick. Appointment. Appointment. All right, cool. Word number 5, pharmacy. Pharmacy. A pharmacy is the place where you pick up your medicine. In American English, you might also hear the word drugstore. Other places, you might hear the word chemist. They mean the same thing. I need to go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. So say it with me. Pharmacy. Pharmacy. All right, now let's look at a real-life situation. Imagine this. You wake up one morning feeling terrible. Your throat is sore, you have a fever, and your whole body aches. You call the doctor's office, and the receptionist says, "Good morning, how can I help you?" And you say, "Hi, I'd like to make an appointment to see a doctor, if it's possible. I've had a sore throat and a fever since yesterday." So the receptionist says, "Can I get your name and date of birth?" You give the details. She says, "We have an opening at 2:30 this afternoon. Does that work for you?" And you say, "Sure, that works perfectly. Thank you." You arrive at the office. The doctor walks in and says, "So, what brings you in today?" And you say, "I've been feeling really unwell since yesterday. I have a sore throat, a fever, and my whole body aches." The doctor nods and says, "How long have you had these symptoms?" And you say, "Since yesterday morning." Simple, clear, confident. Now we'll go through all the 20 phrases to make this simple. I'll say each one naturally at first, then slowly, and I want you to repeat it out loud. So phrase 1, I'd like to make an appointment. I'd like to make an appointment. I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Smith. I'd like to make an appointment as soon as possible. So repeat after me. I'd like to make an appointment. I'd like to make an appointment. All right, phrase 2. I've been feeling unwell since yesterday. I've been feeling unwell since last night. I've been feeling unwell since this morning. So repeat after me. I've been feeling unwell since. I've been feeling unwell since. Okay, phrase 3. Is there anything available today? Is there anything available today? Is there anything available this afternoon? Is there anything available earlier in the week? Remember, you're asking if there is a time available for the doctor to see you. So repeat after me. Is there anything available today? Is there anything available tomorrow? Okay, phrase 4. I have insurance. I have insurance. I have health insurance through my employer. I have insurance. Here's my card. Or you may just say, I don't have insurance. So repeat after me. I have insurance. Here is the information. I have insurance through my employer. Okay, phrase 5. I'm a new patient. I'm a new patient. I'm a new patient here. I'm a new patient. Do I need to fill out any forms? You see, new patients will always have to fill out forms. They will ask a ton of questions about your history, allergies, etc. It's a pain to fill out, but it's important. So repeat after me. I'm a new patient. I'm a new patient. Should I fill out some forms? All right, phrase 6. I have a headache. I have a fever. I have a sore throat. I have a rash on my arm. You see, this is the most basic and essential phrase for describing symptoms. Explaining your symptoms is what will help you get the correct medication. So repeat after me. I have a fever. Or I have an earache. All right, phrase 7. I've been having chest pains. I've been having trouble sleeping. I've been having dizzy spells. You see, this is best for explaining issues that you are experiencing off and on. So repeat after me. I've been having trouble sleeping. I've been having dizzy spells and feel like I'm going to fall down. Okay, phrase 8. It hurts when I swallow. It hurts when I breathe deeply. It hurts when I walk on it. So repeat after me. It hurts when I chew food. It hurts when I bend over. All right, phrase 9. The pain is sharp. The pain is dull and constant. The pain is on my left side. The pain comes and goes. So repeat after me. The pain is on my right side. The pain is dull and constant. All right, phrase 10. I also have a cough. I also have nausea. I also have swelling in my ankle. So use this phrase to add additional symptoms to your description. You see, telling the doctor all of your symptoms is extremely important. So repeat after me. I also have a cough. I also have nausea. All right, phrase 11. It started about It started about 2 days ago. It started about a week ago. It started suddenly last night. You see, this tells the doctor how long you have had these symptoms. So repeat after me. It started about last Tuesday. It started about 2 days ago. All right, phrase 12. I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to penicillin. I'm allergic to aspirin. I'm allergic to shellfish. So you see, always tell your doctor about your allergies before they prescribe you any medication. So repeat after me. I'm allergic to aspirin. I'm allergic to antibiotics. Okay, phrase 13. Could you explain that again, please? Could you explain that again, please? Could you explain that in simpler terms? Could you write that down for me? See, never be embarrassed to ask your doctor to explain something again. Your health is too important. I personally always repeat back to the doctor what I hear them say to me, just to make sure I understand. So repeat after me. Could you explain that again, please? Could you explain that again, please? All right, phrase 14. What do you think this is? What do you think it is? What do you think is causing this? What do you think I should do? You see, asking a doctor these questions is very important. The doctor's job is to help you and explain the situation to you. So never be embarrassed. So repeat after me. What do you think this is? What do you think is causing this? All right, phrase 15. Do I need any tests? Do I need any tests? Do I need a blood test? Do I need an x-ray? Always ask about tests. You may want to get an extra test even if the doctor doesn't order one. So repeat after me. Do I need any tests? Do I need a blood test? Okay, phrase 16. How long will it take to get better? How long will it take to get better? How long does this usually last? When should I start feeling better? You see, I always want to know what the average time is to get better. So to make sure you ask. That way, you will know the time frame of your illness. And if you're sick longer, then you know there may be a problem like your medicine not working. So repeat after me. How long will it take to get better? How long will it take to get better? Okay, phrase 17. Should I come back if it gets worse? Should I come back if it gets worse? Should I come back for a follow-up? Should I call if my symptoms change? See, you should always ask this question because the doctor may want to see you again to make sure you are better, or perhaps to send you to another specialist if you aren't improving. So repeat after me. Should I come back if it gets worse? Should I come back if it gets worse? Phrase 18. How do I take this medication? How do I take this medication? How many times a day do I take this? Should I take this with food? You see, the doctor or nurse should always tell you this information. Also, the pharmacist should always explain your medication to you when you pick it up. So repeat after me. How do I take this medication? How do I take this medication? Phrase 19. Are there any side effects? Are there any side effects? Are there any common side effects I should know about? What should I do if I experience side effects? See, remember, side effects are unwanted effects from the medication. It may give you a headache, make you tired or sleepy, or make you feel nauseated. Asking about side effects will help you learn what to watch out for. So repeat after me. Are there any side effects? Are there any side effects? Phrase 20. Where is the nearest pharmacy? Where is the nearest pharmacy? Is there a pharmacy in this building? Can you send my prescription directly to the pharmacy? Can you send my prescription directly to the pharmacist? You see, some hospitals have a pharmacy, but many don't. You'll have to go to a separate location to get your medicine. I know it's inconvenient, but that's how it works. So, repeat after me. Where is the nearest pharmacy? Where is the nearest pharmacy? All right, cool. Those are your 20 phrases.